Hey, what is up, everybody? RJ back with, you guessed it, another video. And today, in this video, I just want to talk about something that a lot of people don't like to talk about, or they don't really talk about much anymore, and that is TNA Wrestling. Now, the question I have for everybody is, do you consider TNA relevant in the wrestling industry these days? I guess a better question might be, was TNA ever relevant to some of you guys? But the reason I ask this question is, I hang around, I talk and communicate with a lot of wrestling fans, whether on here or my personal life or on Twitter at XRJX720, by the way. But yeah, I mean, I hang around, basically associate with a lot of wrestling fans. Now, in my personal life and on here, I mean, I've noticed that the conversations about TNA have dropped pretty low, if not completely stopped. I mean, TNA Wrestling, you like it or not, they've been around for a great deal of time. And, I mean, you can say that they, take all WWE's, rejects or wash-ups, and to a certain extent, that's very true. And I'm not here to try to defend TNA, but what I'm basically saying is that, the wrestling, it's always good to have competition. Now, I know you're probably asking yourself, or probably saying, TNA is not competition to WWE, and you're completely right, but it is an alternative for people to watch. Now, having said that, I make this video about TNA being irrelevant these days because of the fact that so many people that I talk to either stopped watching TNA or almost stopped. Like, they barely catch, like, they fast forward through it faster than they fast forward to SmackDown back in 2009. Like, I mean, it's pretty bad. And I mean, the fact that WWE's main event gets better ratings than TNA, I mean, says a lot, And I mean, Dixie Carter and the whole TNA thing, they're always blaming something for the ratings. Such as back in April and May, they were blaming the NBA playoffs for the rating drop for Impact, and then now they're blaming they have Thursday Night Football, and Thursday Night Football kind of brings their ratings down. So basically, if there's any competition in any way on Thursdays, they're going to blame that. Like, oh, what's that? The Nickelodeon awards are on, or whatever they call that Nickelodeon award show, like with the goo and stuff or whatever. It's on TV, so it looks like that's why our ratings are down. That's why we have a minus 200,000 viewers this week because of that. It's not at all because of the product's not exactly, good, or it's not at all the fact that the product, is just. It's not the fact that we record 2 shows every other week, so you can just go and look at spoilers. Now, I know you can say SmackDown's pre-recorded, and it is. But at least it's on a week-to-week basis. They don't record. They don't have like one big 6-hour SmackDown show and then 3 weeks, the whole month or whatever. Oh, no more SmackDown, guys. We got it all taken care of. I mean, that's pretty bad right there. But I don't know. I consider TNA to be at times entertaining, and by times I mean very few. It's so hard for me to sit through Impact, and I say that as a guy that's wearing an AJ Styles T-shirt right now. Like, I'm a huge AJ Styles fan, but other than his small segments that he does and the little bit here and there with Hulk Hogan, there's really not much on Impact that really, makes me want to, get up and cheer and want to go buy TNA merchandise or support the product in any way. But, I could say all this stuff about WWE for quite a while, but WWE right now, I mean, I don't care who you are. If you're a Triple H fan, even if you're not, you got to realize that the WWE product right now, as of today, is so much better than it's been in years. I mean, it's a compelling story between Triple H and Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton and the whole McMahon family, like the newer corporation thing. It's a very compelling story. That's something that TNA don't have. They got the Aces and Eights, which is like a complete rip-off of the Sons of Anarchy show that hit its peak 3 years ago. I mean, they just run the story on and on and on, and people lose interest, I mean, people say they're building a match between Hulk Hogan and Bully Ray, and I mean, if that's the case, that's well and all. I don't know if Hogan could do a match, honestly, these days, but, it is what it is, and in my opinion, TNA is on its way down. and Monday Night Raw is anything but that. I mean, it's definitely going up right now. Let me know what you guys think. Do you still watch TNA? Because if you do, I mean, more power to you. I mean, I try to watch it every week. It's just that everyone I know seems like they either stopped watching it or they're barely watching it. Or some of them just never did watch it. But let me know what you guys think. Thumbs this video if you could. I appreciate it. Talk to you guys later. And let's hope for some success in TNA, because I don't want to see any company fail. It's just that it seems like what they're doing is just not working, and they do nothing but make excuses for it. So thanks a lot for watching this. I'll talk to you guys later.